Yeah, she's Porcus, mighty Porcus.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Mint Mercer, obvious disguised bad guy, hot lady. I still can't figure out that's a quiver on her hip, right?
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel, unlawful entry, the attempted assassination of the Archbishop, an attack on the Holy Mausoleum.
Well, if
It
it's
is
a scabbard,
unnecessary
it's
to go
empty.
on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
Can't you tell? We're obviously Orthodox boxologists.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
May your souls find peace as they return to the
Incinerate them.
Wait, please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my
Take these fuckers out of here and chop their skin off. As the Bible demands.
That's that, I suppose.
Well,
The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church.
yes, our enemy, the Western Church, who no one likes.
That masked knight who led the attack somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
Hey, it's me, Brian.
The Church of Seiros clearly isn't as unified as it would hope to appear. It seems the bishop of the Western Church was always opposed to the church being ruled centrally from Garreg Mach. Perhaps they hope to remove the Archbishop in order to completely strip the Central Church of its
How many
authority.
fucking churches are there? The Western Church? The Central Church? The Metal Gear? In a West End church in an East End town. All right, the Central Church?
Ah, that's right. Geralt mentioned that you were raised without any exposure to the church. In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Seiros is split into several smaller entities.
There are
The
360
Central Church is
churches.
the largest and leads the organization from Garreg Mach.
The Western Church extends from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lenato rebelled, into the far west. They can be found just beyond the most renowned stronghold of the kingdom, the fortress city of Aryan Road.
It seems the knights have been tasked with subduing the leaders of the Western
Aryan
Church.
Road.
We may be given the opportunity to help them with their mission.
Oh,
To
wow.
think, our own professor was born in Fodlan, and yet knew nothing of the church.
Pull your head out of your ass, Hubert.
I never imagined explaining something so basic to an instructor of mine. You're something of a special case, are you not?
How strange that the Archbishop would ask someone like that to lead her students. There's clearly more to that decision than we know.
I'm fucking standing right here,
Lady
you
Rhea is pretty scary
dicks.
sometimes. But to execute that whole group just like that, it seems harsh even for her.
If one of us does something bad, I wonder what she would
Though
do
to be
to
fair,
us.
I am just like a weird
Professor.
mercenary.
Do you agree with the Archbishop's actions?
There you are, Professor.
Mint.
It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Oh. I just wanted a smooch. Damn. Damn, Mint Mercer, where'd you go?
The Archbishop.
Whoa,
lives.
who's this guy?
Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine
Wow.
in the Western Church.
Look at this smoldering dude. Antonio Banderas?
I have news. Both good and bad.
Jesus Christ. Let's see if I can do this one. Let's see. Something like this is a little bit more robotic than hers.
Okay, maybe like this. Kind of grainy.
The remains of Seiros were not in a tomb.
The remains of Seiros were not in a tomb.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe a little higher pitched.
However, something else was. The sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Yeah, it needs like 2 notes. I think that the thing is that this voice that's being disguised is already a high-pitched voice and they're not pitching it down very hard. It's also easier to make my voice sound lower than it is to make it sound higher. This is a little bit better. Yeah. Thief.
At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the Crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
I think we're meant to read this as a woman's voice. It's a high-pitched voice.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power.
God, she looks like a Power Rangers villain.
Even without the Crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
The Death Knight's name is Brian. Be nice. He's a little fragile, emotionally.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession.
Besides our unswerving authority, that's the other one, where we just get to do whatever we want.
It is also a weapon of terrifying power.
I mean...
For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait. Do you truly mean to give the sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it.
What's up, Cat?
If someone like Nemesis
Welcome
were
back.
to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Metal Gear?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth,
Right, so he used to be a cool guy.
However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the
Seiros is so clearly the bad guy
Seiros
here.
was forced to destroy
I
him.
don't know. Everybody's a bad guy.
Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Sothis. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness.
Hey, CJ.
Since the death of
Welcome
Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now,
how would you know?
after
You kept it
all
in a
those
box.
long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
Now I will become corrupted by wickedness.
As you wish, Lady Rhea.
Yeah, so that's what's happening in that opening cutscene. Yeah.
See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The sword of the Creator?
Oh, fuck, I forgot about you.
Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
It does kind of sound like Hyling, doesn't it? The sword chose me. Ah.
Is that a fact?
Soul?
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
She can't remember her name either. Catherine? Katie? Katrina?
Meow. What is wrong with that head of yours? Of course it's not a cat. Her name is Catherine. The sword of the Creator differs from her Thunderbrand in one key way.
It's a different sword. They're different.
There's a hole where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
I can't, because you're fucking pulling my strings, you obnoxious nerd. Also, I think that might have been a Persona 5 joke. I think maybe that's what that cat thing was about. White clouds.
Part 1.
You're gonna do it for me. Okay.
White clouds. Verdant rain moon. Tower of black winds.
Green desk. Blue banana.
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are
Yes.
accompanied by
That guy's getting
fierce
owned by
winds
that.
and mighty
Ow.
roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight.
Yeah, Sven, that
is
was
a
why it's a
constant
joke.
reminder
Yeah.
to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds
please,
part and give
go,
way
please,
to
God.
this rainbow.
If I can, here, sit on my shoulder. Gone, too late. There are new places to explore in the monastery. We got 4,000 bucks. And I want some social links.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
I have a new mission for you, Cecil. Take this package to the Village of Mist. Nothing bad will happen. You trust us, don't you? Go ahead. I played a JRPG before. I know what's up.
Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
House Gautier? All right. Why must the church eliminate him?
This skirmish involves a holy relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving. The hero's relics are immensely
This world has a
powerful
problem with
We must meet this threat with adequate
church and
force.
state separation.
Fortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church.
You know, man, I'm really sorry I can't come to your baby's christening. I'm in the middle of purging the apostates of the Western Church. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna be busy for the next like 6 weeks, and then I got my wife's sister's. We got her wedding, and it's a whole. Listen,
So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
Do we know that?
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword.
What if I stick it in your
Also, you should know
chest?
that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Ah, yeah, he's got some
Professor, I
game
heard about
lore
our
for
mission
me.
for this month. A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him.
Yeah, girl.
After all, you have the sword of the Creator.
Please tell me more about how cool this sword
King of
is.
Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing.
Oh, I'm
Even the most
Gafgarian now.
elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Seiros could not hope to defeat you.
Perfect. Why does it matter?
I'm just marveling at the potential. Besides, your power does not lie solely in the sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize.
Arr.
Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher?
I mean...
Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However,
video game writing has such a lack of economy. Figure out the thing you need to say and just say it. Don't give me 72 lines about the thing.
A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The Crest of Flames. That is what you possess.
Okay. Why?
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Cute little nose. Hey man, sure, great. You're curious to know how Edgelord is doing. Let's go visit Edgelord.
Save.
Yeah, football practice. Huh? Who could it be now?
A ghost, perhaps?
Oh, shut up!
No, that is
Sothis!
surely not the case.
Get out of my head. I have to go talk to my girlfriend.
What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
No, I picked the other option.
No. Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here?
Now, she was just having a nightmare, right? So do you just sleep in your full battle clothing, or do you, I heard something.
Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep.
I hear the secret that you keep.
Ah, so you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child.
So she was just sleeping in her
Stupid,
gorget.
pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating.
Anything I can help with?
No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing.
You can trust me with anything.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul. I appreciate it. I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning.
Yeah, sad piano now.
I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings.
Whoa, your parents
older and
fuck.
2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why?
Murder!
Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died.
Wow. Wow.
I was the only one left who could inherit the throne.
How could such a thing happen?
Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived.
She's like, I did it. It was me.
A reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again.
Yeah, don't marry your cousins, kids.
Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire.
She is the greatest Adresbian.
The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me.
Damn.
I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight.
You can't, it's too easy.
I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
I love it when you call me my teacher. Whose birthday is it? Manuela? Let's have a tea party with Manuela.
Thank you for your invitation. To what do I owe this surprise?
It's your birthday.
Thank you.
Right? You think I'm inappropriate as a teacher?
Fun. Yeah.
So let's talk about working together.
That's right.
That's right. The conversation got lively. Topic number 2, relaxing at the sauna.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Huh?
Let's talk about hopes for your future.
Yeah.
I aced this
Who are
one.
you really? Such a mystery. I don't really understand you. Tell me everything.
Well, I'm really into orange eyeshadow, wearing bondage gear as if it were a normal outfit day to day, side boob, and big mom hair. Big mom hair is my favorite one. They mentioned the mom hair, I love it. Perfect tea time, baby! Extra time. Gifts. Do I have anything for her? Animals are cute things. I'll give her an owl feather. Here.
Oh, Professor. This makes me very happy.
What?
Every rose has its thorn. Every beautiful leg
Every
should have a dagger.
rose
Don't you
has
think?
its thorn. Every beautiful leg should have a dagger. What's happening? Oh.
Every rose has its... Oh, what fun. Hey. Your gaze is sensuous. I don't hate it.
Uh-huh.
Professor?
What is happening
Every
right
rose-
now?
Professor!
This is so weird.
Professor!
Professor!
Your...
I'm doing a lot of sensuous gazing and nodding. Well, that's good. Thanks.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything.
Putting your face really close to her and nodding a lot. Yeah. Yeah.